And she took me to what she said was going to be a great spot for a picnic. And then she, like I said, she just brought me to a graveyard. I kind of thought we were walking through the graveyard to go to the next, that there was a park on the other side. But no, it was like full picnic basket on top of someone who is decomposing.
You didn't say anything about that? Like, hey, can we go to like where there's a picnic table?
Yeah, that part.
And not dead people?
Okay, dead people.
I was shocked, frankly. I was hungry, so I was too hungry to leave. She was just talking the whole time, so I maybe got like 2 words in. I was just sort of in shock. It just felt like, when you're running out the clock and it just couldn't move any slower.
Did she address the fact that you guys were at a graveyard while she was talking to you and you were eating?
Oh, yeah. She loved it. She thought it was fantastic. Isn't it so cool that this is here and that we can enjoy this sort of stuff?
My mom's like that.
Your mom would do a picnic at a graveyard?
She totally would. My mom loves going to different graveyards and just celebrating people's lives and learning about them.
Nobody gonna lay no blanket over no grave.
I don't know. Maybe she had a fascination with it too.
At Disneyland.
I thought maybe it was someone that she loved. But then she started talking about how she, likes to go to different grave sites and do the same thing.
Like have picnics at the graveyard.
And sometimes she goes by herself. She said sometimes it's just she has to bring a blanket and somebody.
My mom always says that the whole idea is that if you don't acknowledge them,
I would have ghosted too.
For me, I would be very creeped out in a graveyard. I'm just wondering if her mentality is similar to my mother's, where it's just that she wants to honor people that she doesn't know.
It was, if we weren't at a graveyard, it was just a picnic in a park, but it was on a grave.
On a grave.
I thought it was super weird, and if I'm being honest, it was probably the worst situation that I've ever been in.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let her thought differently. She thought it was great.
First of all, I say, look at it.
She made it very clear.
I ain't finna have no.
Like, it felt like maybe she
got
was.
T-bone steak.
At one point, I was like, is she wanting to leave me in the grave? Is there an open grave?
Okay, yeah. Come over here, back behind this building.
Smart.
Well, Gary, Allegra is on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that she.
Yeah.
That's what you do. She's right there on the phone.
She's right here, baby.
Hi, Allegra.
Here we go.
Gary, you're fired. You said you loved it.
Oh, yes.
So
I was uncomfortable when you kept saying, do you love it? Isn't this great? Don't you love it? And I said, yeah, like that. You think that's how somebody says yeah when they're excited about something?
Well, you could be a little more honest because I didn't get the cue. Once it's here, always it's here. I didn't know you're gonna.
There's warning signs, fellas.
How did I do
Warning
it?
signs.
Yeah, you should feel guilty. Like, still to this day. So, yeah, you told me.
What are you talking about?
You told me that.
Like here?
Last relationship.
Absolutely not. I don't even. What are you talking about? I never said that.
Plastic cheater mode. Honestly, I don't even know who you are, Gary. I wish I never met you.
Yeah. Well, that's why you
Well, don't say that too quickly. Gary, would you like another date with Allegra? We'll pay for it.
Absolutely.
No. No,
I don't
thank
give
you.
a damn if it was in here
you,
on a
Gary.
private jet with 15 strippers.
Jubals,
that I
first
don't
date
even
follow-up,
wanna see.
only on Jammin' 107.5.
I'm just saying, y'all. There's signs, fellas. Listen, this is B.I.G. talking to you direct. There are signs. When we disobey those signs, there's a dead end waiting. A brick wall waiting. I've ignored a sign, and I'm telling you, God gave me all the signs and the back out. And I said, no, little head, big head. Big head and little head was in negotiation. And obviously, little head won because the signs were there. After 30 days, oh, yeah, she's crazy. No, you knew she was crazy before you went and got into this. If a female, fellas, wants to have a picnic, that's fine. You know, I've done picnics by the lake, the park, they're beautiful. Kids running, couples sitting out there, people playing soccer and all kind of good stuff, frisbee with the dog, but never have I ever had anybody say that B.I.G. Let's go have a picnic, B.I.G. like we Yogi the Bear or somebody. Yogi. Okay, no, on the top of a grave and talking about, is this and lovely? That's your sign, homeboy, that you got the craziest on the planet. First of all, she's number one. I damn near heard it all. Homeboy, you did right by not ever calling her back. Don't let a bad spirit come up there into your life like that. She starts out with a picnic on top of a grave, and it ends with a picnic on top of the grave, and it's gonna be your grave. Remember that, comedian B.I.G.